Are they not cute? Such fuzzy little foxes traveling through the snowy wonderland.
You're the one that...
Let us speak of the...
If you wish to hear...
Tell me of the raiders.
There are always some vagabonds in Yardvidir that think they do not need a city or the Jarl's protection to survive. They are just finding out that the Fimbulwinter is a really bad time for that attitude. You can expect them to fight dirty, using roguish tricks like the old sand toss. Be sure to dodge that one. It gets nasty if you do not.
Why is there a naked girl in the forest?
You tell me, and feel free to send her over to my house anytime.
Let us...
Should...
Yes?
Let us...
May your...
Welcome.
I wish...
Be careful.
Show me...
You think we could use... I have rolled Midgard, and neither of you can beat that.
I just see you nudging that die over. Three-way tie? How unusual. Very well, we shall split the money. Select which dice you want to roll again. Roland and I have tied, so the two of us split the money. Not for you this time. You select which dice you want to roll again. You should think... Did you select...
I suspect you are not playing fair. We do not...
Nobody can stand up to Odin the Raven God. That means the silver is mine.
A good smith can handle two hammers. I win again.
You're
Let us speak.
if
Tell me of.
at all you can
Why is.
you
Let us.
should stay here with us, pretending to.
What is it?
What can you tell me of the forest?
There are raiders and vargs by day, trolls and undead by night. Avoid the trolls. Of what would you...
Why is there a naked girl in the forest?
The Huldra is the lure of foolish men. Be glad you are not one.
Are you?
No, if...
I.
Stop.
It is good to see you safe again in... Why would you carry that around?
I shall leave you in.
What happened to you? What is your name? Can you get up? The monster that attacked you is gone now. Do not worry. If you stand up, I shall bake you a nice cake. Your village will be in danger without you. Never mind. Can you get... Never mind.
Well, the Fimbul winter is harsh to us, trolls are rampant, and food is running low, so I'm surprised we still find travelers who make it here. Welcome to Manavagir, stranger.
What is your name?
My name is Liv. I am a practiced herbalist and the village healer of Manavagir. I am also a proven warrior should Sigurd need me, although I prefer not to use that skill.
How is the village doing?
Manavagir is trouble these days. Food supplies are dwindling, and there are more trolls and vards in the forest than there should be. Yet, still we stand.
What can you tell me about the big city?
Our rival city. Most of the people in Manavagir do not like it, but I believe there are some good people there.
Tell me of Voland the smith.
Yes, he is that blacksmith fellow. A decent enough man, if you ask me.
What do you know about Hervor?
She is the second most beautiful woman in Fornsigtuna. She is very elegant, reminding me of a bird at times. But she does not talk much, and I think she should smile more.
Surely you have met Jaime.
When I last saw him, he was still very small, but I have heard he takes after his father. He talks about rescuing princesses and slaying dragons, so I'm sure he will turn out a fine warrior.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
Oh, Lithrasir. We have met only briefly, but I am smitten. If only she would send me some news of her.
Let us speak about Snorri.
I hear he is a competent enough warrior, but I do not trust the man at his word. I would advise against gambling with him, as he would likely cheat.
Do you know the wizard Orvandel?
Orvandel is my respected colleague in the arts mystical. He used to be my teacher years ago. His lessons often run late, but he does know his skills. Do not underestimate him. He does more to keep Fornsictuna safe than you may realize.
What do you think about the Jarl?
We have an ongoing dispute with Ilfing. He believes that Munavagir is part of his protectorate, and we think not. Just because Fornsictuna is older than our town does not mean that they own the entire forest.
What can I find in Yarnvadir?
Yarnvadir is all around us, and a good thing too, because I could hardly brew my potions without a ready supply of herbs and roots. To be honest, I do not like to venture far from Munavagir, because these days trolls are everywhere. I am not like Sigurd and do not think I could take down one of those monsters.
Do you know the herb mugwort?
Yes, I am familiar with mugwort. It is a common ingredient in potions. I do not have enough to sell you, but you should be able to find some in an open rocky area. I believe northeast of Munavagir there is a good spot.
I wish you good health.
Stay Munavagir. Good day to you.
I would
If you'd like,
I wish you
stay Munavagir.
There is a man lying in the forest and he is hurt. You have to help me get him back here.
No problem, miss.
Good day, traveler. I am Sigurd, son of Sigmund, protector of Munavagir and keeper of the Skyfire Inn. You are not from these places. What is your name?
I am a mighty pirate.
We Vikings are no stranger to a glorious raid. It is good to meet you. I have received word that Ilfing summoned a hero to our lands. Since you are the only outlining for miles, this must be you.
That is truth.
You should know that Yarnvadir is getting more dangerous of late. The woods are safe to walk no more, and even I was attacked. I was wounded, but the girl Kraka has found me.
Can you tell me who attacked you?
It was a two-headed troll by the name of Frivaldi. When I meet him again, I shall crush his skulls with my blade.
Did he want anything?
Indeed, the foul troll seeks the eye of Fiasi. Do not ask me more about the eye, for I shall not tell you.
Very well.
Since you seek to aid us in our trouble, you shall have a room in my inn for free, as long as winter lasts.
I thank you. Please tell me about yourself.
I am Sigurd, some proven warrior, marked by...
Tell me about...
We are a proud city, bastion amidst... Or we would, if Lake Ganvik were not frozen. As warden of the city, I take it as my duty.
What does Lif do?
It is good to have a skilled healer between us. One does not always leave battle unhurt and unscarred. Liv has saved the life of many a warrior, and we...
What can you tell me about the big city?
The city of Thornsick Tuna is our chief rival in these woods. Its Jarl, Ilfing the Craven, seeks to place us under his rule, but we stand strong in resistance.
What can you tell me of the forest?
The endless trees of Yanvidir are dangerous to the unwary, but prove no match for a seasoned warrior.
Tell me of the raiders.
There are bandits that live in small camps in the forest, to prey on travelers and merchants. The cold is making them more desperate than usual. They have no honor and little fighting skill. I have often seen them use a wild overhead slash that leaves them wide open for a counterattack, if you are fast enough.
There are nasty vargs in the forest.
The vicious wolves of the Northland are not to be trifled with. A single varg should not be dangerous, but they tend to hunt in packs large enough to trouble a seasoned veteran. They know to approach from downwind like a true predator.
Have you fought any trolls?
Yanvidir is well known for its trolls. They are tough as a wall of bricks, and about equally clever. The leader of the trolls is that two-headed cretin, Frivoldi. May Thor's thunder shatter his bones. It is said that a troll only becomes leader by bashing troll heads until none dare oppose him. This should tell you of his strength. I sincerely hope to face him again in battle.
How does one fight the undead?
The Walking Dead have been marauding Yanvidir ever since the Fell Winter started. They trouble Thornsick Tuna more than us, for some reason. The common Drag is a nuisance. What they lack in skill, they make up for in stamina. A Drag does not know when it is defeated, and will keep fighting until sliced apart. Be alert in which direction they are attacking. If they strike left, dodge right, and vice versa. Dodging sideways is faster than ducking backwards, but not if you choose the wrong direction. Should you meet a spectral hogbui, beware. They employ fell magic and are not to be taken lightly.
What of the Keep West in Yarnvadir?
I have heard the legend of Gastropnir Keep. From a hilltop west of here, it overlooks all of Yarnvadir. It is said to be the lair of Egfa the Jotun, cold enough to freeze mead straight from the bottle. To my knowledge, no human has ever entered there and lived.
What is the Eye of Thiassi?
We shall not speak of this.
I wish you good health.
Aye, you are pondering something.
Yes, I believe this troll who attacked you is also after other people.
The dastardly creature would do that. Since it came after me, its next target is likely to be Voland, the smith.
And why is that?
Because he is the strongest warrior in Thornsick Tuna. As I am here, thank Odin that he has the Jarl's soldiers to protect him.
Nevertheless, I shall warn him next time we meet.
Do what you must, traveler. I shall take the time to fortify this town, to keep the troll out. These hunting horns will be used well once spring returns to us. I have carved them myself. The majestic deer are almost too regal to hunt. We leave them alone, except for a rare feast ceremony. We brought these back from our raids last summer. There is no better trophy than one won in fierce battle. We brought these back from our raids last summer. There is no better trophy than... Good for a solid defensive line, although I prefer the sheer edge of a broadsword myself. We have stocked plenty of supplies in autumn. The winter may be fierce, but it can last much longer before Munavagir is troubled. kitchen is my domain.
Good day to you. I'm surprised to see somebody new in Menarvegir. Does the Fimbulwinter not make traveling too dangerous?
Thankfully, we have more supplies and a lesser population than our cousins in Fornsictuna. The trade routes are cut off, and we would risk starvation if we were not prepared.
What is your name?
My name is Sigrun, daughter of Hogni, and one of the leading traders of Menarvegir.
I am usually about town in the morning. My store is open all afternoon.
Tell me about Menarvegir.
'Tis our fair village in the heart of Yarnvadir.
The weather may be foul, yet the people are friendly.
What does Lif do?
My friend Lif is our resident healer. He keeps Menarvegir hailed from sickness and cures the wounds of those ill-fated to run into a forest troll. You should pay him a visit if you wish to purchase an elixir of healing. His store is next to mine, near the village gate.
Tell me about Sigurd.
Sigurd is the mayor of our fair town, although he dislikes being called that.
Indeed I do not. I'm a proven warrior, not some weakling noble. Let people respect me for my deeds, not my title.
Have you been to Fornsictuna?
Yes, although not recently. In spring I shall go visit there again to trade for goods. I am not too fond of the people there. They are too cold, but the city is always a sight to see.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
I do not go out there to explore, if that is what you mean. There are dangerous monsters out there, so I take an armed escort along to travel safely. But I am not the one to ask. I'm sure one of our resident warriors can tell you more of these monsters.
I shall speak to you about that, for I bear the scars of these monsters as they bear mine.
I would like to
Come visit my store.
I bid
It was nice.
Good day.
Tell me about Menarvegir.
We are a proud city, bastion amidst Yarnvadir, and valiant raiders over Gandvik. Or we would, if Lake Gandvik were not frozen solid with this fell winter. As warden of the city, I take it as my duty to know all the residents. And likewise, all the residents know and respect the son of Sigrun.
Are you related to Sigrun?
No, though you are scant the first to notice the resemblance that our names bear. She was the wife of one of my finest warriors. Now, she stands alone, and he walks Valhalla with the Einherjar. Still, such is the will of the gods, and the woman is bearing up well.
Do you have a meal for me?
I do. For today, I prepared stew of elk. You owe me 8 silver for the meal.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely.
Do remain quiet while examining the books. You are not supposed to speak in a library. Do remain quiet. Do remain... The symbol of Odin, keeper of wisdom. Thought and memory are his ravens, you know. Well, they're actually called something else, but it means memory, I think. Beautiful vase, do you not agree? It is an heirloom, actually. Being antique only makes it more beautiful. Be careful with that. We do not want you to fall off. You are wondering why there is a skull here, are you? Well, let me tell you that after all these years, I am still wondering about that. Yes, I am listening. When you've reached my age, you have less to worry about the world freezing and all that.
Please tell me about yourself.
Well, I might be the storekeeper. I might also be the mayor of this town. But I am actually not. I merely take care of Munavagir's library. And Munavagir is what you are standing in.
Does the cat belong to you?
Oh, not at all. I belong to him. You know how cats are, after all. He is a horrendous master, too. That is what I call him. Horrendous. Cute name, is it not?
Can you recommend me a book?
So you want to be a hero, do you now? Well, I have just the book for you. But you have to find it first, because a book earned is a book saved. I will give you this note with a clue, and if you can find the book, it is yours.
Good day to you.
Oh, it is very much so, and I wish you the same. do remain quiet. Oh, do not give up so soon. There is a book waiting for you. If you can puzzle it out. And everybody loves a book. Yes, I am listening. When you've reached my age, you have less to worry about the world freezing and all that.
Good day to you.
Oh, it is very much so. Yes, I am listening. When you've reached my age, you have less to worry about the world freezing and all that.
Why is there a ghost in the library?
Oh, that is just old Zanzibar. You can kick him if he bothers you. He just likes disturbing people is all. Why is he there? Heavens, do not ask me. I think he just came with the place. What would an old library be without a good haunting after all?
Good day to you.
Oh, it is very much so.
These barrels are empty. I am awaiting new stock, yet none has been forthcoming during the cold winter days. Is this not a very ingenious device? It tells me what time it is, even when the sun is not shining. There are enough apples to fill a frost giant's hands. I have a variety of exotic spices, imported from Fricana, Carandia, and Thalen. Our innkeeper Sigurd is very fond of these. By adding sufficient spices to a dish, you too can make a meal worthy of chefs. Welcome back, traveler. I was worried that a lone woman like yourself would not make it back. I do not intend to leave town before spring myself.
Tell me about Munarvigir.
'Tis our fair village in the heart of Yarnvadir. The weather may be foul, yet the people are friendly.
What about the town librarian?
To be frank, he mostly sits around and smokes his pipe. But he is old enough to have earned his time to sit around and smoke. He is my foremost buyer of pipeweed. He has some interesting tales to tell if you are patient with him. And he keeps a cat and a spirit as his pets. For some reason, he names the cat Horrible or something like that.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
Just look around if you see something you like, and we can talk about the price.
I bid you farewell.
It was nice to speak with you. I hope you will stay in Munarvigir with us. Yarnvadir is not safe for one woman by herself. Most of these trinkets will not be useful for a traveler like you, but perhaps the vase would be useful for you to carry things around. Frankly, I think you're... Frankly, I...
Tools of the trade, you know. You would be amazed by how many bowls I've run down over the years. Tools of the... This is where I store my ingredients, from eye of newt to flubberworm mucus, and from nightshade juice to green fir. Garlic is a powerful antiseptic, and therefore a common ingredient in many potions. It tastes good in dinner too. My friend Sigrun sells these. You should go talk to her if you're interested in vases. Good day to you. I hope your travels keep you safe, but if not, I may be able to help you with a potion or two.
How is the village doing?
Munavagir is trouble these days. Food supplies are dwindling, and there are more trolls and vards in the forest than there should be.
What about the town librarian?
He is a bit of an odd fellow, always shouting at that poor cat of his, and at that ghost he insists on keeping at his library. I suppose he means well enough, but he has an odd way of showing it. Perhaps he just likes to complain about some things.
What do you tell me about Sigrun?
We all do our best to console Sigrun these days. It is all she can do to keep her store running. I think it is good she has Kraka around now.
Tell me about Sigurd.
It is good that we have Sigurd on our side. Without him, the village would not be as safe as it is now, and also not as well provisioned. Sigurd is a very good cook. His skills in the kitchen are only matched by his skills in battle.
I would like to buy some of your...
There is value in potions and alchemy. Odin of the Shaggy Cloak knows this, and was willing to put out one of his own eyes for a drink from the Mimisbrunir, the Well of Wisdom. I am happy to tell you that my prices are not so steep, although I do not sell the wisdom water. There likely is none of it left within this world. Perhaps you are interested in purchasing some of my potions?
I wish...
Stay.
Good day.
Tell me...
We are a proud city, or we would, if Lake Gun, as warden of...
What about the town librarian?
Rarely does a Viking live to be as old as our librarian. I believe no one remains alive that recalls what his name is, but he has his title, and it serves him well. Within his books, he keeps the law of our clans and the brave deeds of our dead, so that they can be sung anew. Travel safe.
I have borrowed these from the librarian. He does not mind if we keep books for a long time. Impressive, is it not? We are saving the liquor for the end of winter, which will come sooner or later. I would love to tell you the tall tale of how I killed this beast, but I must admit, it came with the house. Although I am no match for our town librarian, I keep my bookcase well stocked. It gives me something to do during the Thimble winter. The view here in Munavigir is so boring with nothing but trees for miles around that a good painting does wonders for the atmosphere. The view here in Unfortunately, these are empty now, as the winter has lasted longer than I expected. Please do not touch that. The placement of items throughout the room is important for the Please. Welcome to our fair village, traveler. I am sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
Please tell me about yourself.
Well met, well met. My name is Reagan, occasionally known as Reagan the Magnificent. But please, just call me Reagan. Unless you really want to. And who do I have the honor of speaking to?
I am a traveler from...
And it is all too clear how that sentence ends. The look in your eye, that dazzling cape, the fact that you walked into Munavigir in the middle of this harsh winter. Why, you must be an adventurer. Do not deny it. 'Tis written all over your face. That is good to see, and I wholeheartedly support it. Why, back when I was younger, I used to go on adventures myself. I even performed a quest or two. Is that not splendid? I should tell you that if you find any gemstones in your travels, I would be happy to buy them off you. They remind me of my own traveling days.
Tell me about Munavigir.
Why, 'tis the bustling village you are standing in. The town normally runs on a trade through the forest and via Lake Ganvik. During the Thimble winter, this has proven somewhat difficult. You can find several stores near the town gate, the famous Skyfire Inn in the northeast, and we even have a library in the south of town.
Have you been to Fornsigtuna?
Yes, I am sure you have been to Fornsigtuna. I am none too fond of the place or its Jarl, so let us speak of something else.
What can I find in Yarnvidir?
It is a fascinating place, is it not? Yarnvidir is one of the main reasons I came here. Did you know it holds the largest population of trolls in Midgard? It is said that Racevilk, the giant eagle, lives at the edge of Yarnvidir. By flapping his wings, he causes storms and gales throughout all of the woods. The forest contains some interesting sights, from the freezing flowers to the runic circle. But it would be no fun if I told you about that. You should discover them on your own.
So what questing did you do?
Oh, I could talk about those all day. Why, did you know it was me who recovered the famous mirror with a leer from the mists of Niflheim? But you likely do not want to hear my tales. You want to star in tales of your own, do you not? So let me ask your assistance for something. You see, my father Rithmar was a rich man, owner of a magic chest that would produce gold and gemstone each day. But my brother Fafnir is a greedy one. Coming in the dark of night, he slew my poor father, just to take the chest from him. A sad tale, is it not? I fought with him, but I am no match for Fafnir in battle, so I was forced to flee. Still, this is a foul deed that needs avenging. So here's your heroine's quest. Gather your power and defeat Fafnir to avenge my father. You can bring me the chest as proof. Are you interested? Of course you are. I can see it in your eyes. Of course you shall have a great and fitting reward when you are done. Thank you so much for your help.
So where do I find this Fafnir?
Oh, I'm sure you can figure it out. You are a heroine after all. Consider it a challenge, indeed, a quest.
I wish you good health.
Happy adventuring. Please come back when you have more good stories to share.
Good day, miss. 'Tis a harsh winter we haven't, and there be little food left. So, can you spare a corn for a poor orphan?
Here is a coin.
Thank ye.
Tell me who you are.
My name's Crocker. I be an orphan here in Manavergare. I'd be out in Lombardy finding herbs and toadstools, if not for this ugly winter. So I help out local folks and depend upon their charity and hospitality. I haven't starved yet.
How is the village doing?
Welcome to All Fair City, my lady. We get a fair bit more travellers in summer, and sailors from Gonvic too. Now 'tis isolate with all the snow, but we still be cosy in here, waiting spring. Are there villages ye would know about?
Would you tell me about Sigrun?
Sigrun is a kind lady who keeps a shop near the gates. Ye should be kind to her too. She just lost her husband in battle and is still mourning.
What does Lif do?
Well, he heals us when we be getting sick. Most of the warriors here been badly hurt sometime, and without Liffy, they'll be dead by now. Except the good, of course. He be good enough that he needs no healer.
Tell me about Sigurd.
Sigurd be the boss in Manavergare. A mighty warrior who fought countless battles against the trolls, and all the folks listen to him when there's trouble. It keeps us in northern town. Ye should go visit.
Can we speak about Reagan?
Reagan used to be travelling too, and would be glad to meet a traveller such as ye. He collects items from far away. 'Tis all junk if you ask me, but maybe he pay ye for some outlandish goods. You can all find him in the library at night, or at Sigurd's Inn, of course.
What about the town librarian?
He has this big place with shelves and shelves of books and more books. Alas, I cannot read for myself, but he'd be happy to show ye. Oh, and he has this cat who is cute, and this ghost thing who is not so cute.
What can you tell me about the big city?
It lies northwest of here, through the forest. 'Tis bigger than our hometown, but the people are unkind. I dislike going there.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
You cannot miss 'em. Just step out our gate. Trees as far as the eye can see. 'Tis dangerous in winter, with them trolls and wolves out. I would not travel alone. But you do look as dangerous as a troll to me, if you don't mind me saying. So you're probably safe, if you keep an eye out.
What do you think about the Jarl?
The almighty Jarl thinks he's running our town, but he is wrong with that. He lives far away in a big castle, and cares not for us common folk. Spit on him I would.
What happened to your parents?
Me mum died when I was born, and me father got eaten by a troll. 'Twas a long time ago. I'd sooner not speak of it.
Let us speak later.
'Twas a pleasure. Even if I did know how to read, I doubt I could make out a single...
Thank you. Since this letter is really important to me, I shall give you 10 silver for your trouble. I have a request for you as well. I would like to send flowers to Lithrasir, but they are too hard to find in winter. Mind you, not those dangerous frost flowers that grow near Yonvidir. I mean real flowers. Since you travel more than I do, perhaps this is something you can help me with.
Good day, traveler. What would you speak of?
Tell me about Munarvigir.
We are a proud or we would. As warden of the city, I take it as
Can we speak about Reagan?
we have adopted Reagan, for he is not of this town. Let it not be said that Munarvigir is inhospitable to strangers. He is not much of a warrior, yet he has seen more of the worlds than you and I. You should speak to him and learn from it.
Have you seen Kraka around?
Kraga has neither father nor husband, so life has been hard on her. She wanders the streets, and we've agreed to support her, at least till the snow melts.
I wish you good.
Travel safely.
Welcome back.
Tell me about.
The weather, maybe.
What can you say about Reagan?
I do not speak to him often, but he is a great storyteller. I take it he has traveled far when he was younger, and mayhap has been a hero of sorts. He can frequently be found at the library. I'm surprised he has not read all the books yet.
Have you seen Kraka around?
Young Kraka often comes to my shop to talk and to get warm. Life has not been kind to her. She lost her parents at a young age and lacks the money to find a good husband. She would be begging in the streets, but we do what we can to help her through the winter.
I bid you.
It was nice.
I cannot read this any better than you can, I'm afraid.
I am closing up for today. Please, come back tomorrow.
Oh, do not give up so soon. There is a book waiting for you, if you can puzzle it out. And everybody loves a book. Oh, do not give up so. Oh, do. Oh, do not give up. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Good day to you.
How is the village doing?
Monavagir is trouble these days. Food
Have you seen Kraka around?
Poor Kraka has it rough this winter. People are short on food and clothes.
Can we speak?
I am sure you will like old Reagan. He also supplies me with the occasional gemstone I need for my alchemy. You cannot make a good healing potion without amethyst, you know.
I wish you...
Stay.
Yes, I am listening.
Good day.
Oh, it is...
Hello.
Let...
Joseph.
Welcome back, traveler. I was worried that a lone woman like... It was...
Good day, traveler. What would you speak of?
I wish...
Travel safely.
Welcome back, traveler.
I wish you good...
Happy...
Good day to you.
I wish you
Stay, Manavig.
Good day.
I wish
Travels.
Good day.
I wish
Stay, Man.
Welcome.
I wish
Happy.
But of course, any adventurer needs a shovel. After all, you never know when you'll come across a buried treasure. Have a delicious taste of autumn with these apples remaining from our last harvest. Guaranteed to stay fresh all through the winter. These trail rations are all a traveler needs for a long journey. Well, I bid you. It was nice. Kindly stay out of there. All I have for sale is displayed here in front.